And I am back with yet another session of Old versus New, even though I just finished one right now. We got yet another session. So now, so as you can see right here, now that I've actually done Metroid 2 Return of Samus, that game is done. Samus Returns is the next one. And I don't think I've actually done the schedule for the rest of the week early on when I was doing Return of Samus, but I guess I'll do it here. Like, because I have that happen tonight. Tomorrow is Monster Hunter with me, Silver, and Shad as part of a multi-stream. Thursday is more Samus Return. No stream Sunday because Sunday we're gonna. The reason why we're not gonna have a stream on Sunday is because on the digital bonfire community ground server that we're on, we're going to be watching Space Jam. We're going to be doing a double feature: the original Space Jam and the new one. So. Here is the link to the Bonfire Discord. If you guys want to go in and watch it with us, for those who aren't in there already, we'll be watching it on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, starting with the first Space Jam, then we'll watch the new one. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's why I'm not going to stream on Sunday, because I want to watch that. Because the last movie night that we did, I think the last movie night that we did was Mortal Kombat. Which was all right, way better than Annihilation, but I think the first one's still better. But yeah, now let's get on with it with the next game. Let me just open it up. All right, so now we're not going to play Metroid 2 Return of Samus. We're gonna play Samus Returns. Yeah, like it's fine. It's a fine movie. It's just nowhere near as good as the first movie, but it's better than Annihilation. It's still fun to watch. There's some good stuff in there. All right, I've started this game, never finished it, but it turns out I was actually close to finishing this game when it came out. But now I'm gonna start a new file. File will be created. Yo, RX Gaming, what's up? Yes, I am. I just beat Metroid 2. Now I'm doing Samus Returns. Year 2000 X5 of the Cosmic Calendar. Galactic Federation research team discovered an unknown life form on planet SR-388. While they were able to successfully obtain a living sample, their research vessels was attacked by space pirates. This attack was no coincidence. Space pirates had set their sights on these organisms called Metroid. They planned to replicate the sample and exploit its ability to absorb the energy of any life form. Intention was to use the Metroids as a weapon, one powerful enough to conquer the entire galaxy. To combat this threat, the Galactic Federation dispatched a lone bounty hunter based on the planet Zebes. Against all odds, Samus Aran eradicated the Metroids on Zebes' other brain, leader of the space pirates. So the sinister plans were thwarted. Supported by these developments and by the great threat that Metroid space galaxy, Galactic Federation now another expedition, SR-3. A special squadron of elite soldiers from the Galactic Federation police dispatched to investigate. The team soon went missing, not before transmitting a small sample back to Heck. Analysis of this data was confirmed the Metroid presence within the interior of SR-388. So long as they continue to exist, these Metroids would forever pose a devastating threat to the galaxy. I'm doing Super Metroid for the first time and getting Wild Spencer. Metroid's amazing. The resulting decision of the Galactic Federation Council was immediate and unanimous. Samus Aran must exterminate the Metroids once and for all. Here we go. like you could actually see the 3. I'm actually not using 3. Oh, it emulates it on the screen too. Alright, but we're just gonna play the regular mode. Now we're on a new planet. SR38. Don't understand how she lost the power she gained. Because I'll never know any of them. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I can at least save here real quick. Metroid. Alright, so now we got a map. Yeah, I will never know. While holding R, press Y to fire missile. Press and hold L to lock your stick to aim the direction you would fire beams. Do it from here too. But yeah, I'm glad everybody in chat's doing well right now. All right, this is a really good read. Use your melee counter right before charging. Enemy makes contact to parry. After doing so, you'll automatically take aim. Press X to use your melee counter now. Press X to use your melee counter right before charging enemy makes contact. Didn't that look like a galactic troop corpse? Basically, this whole area is just a tutorial. I gotta remember that I only stick and not the Alright. Oh yeah, it is very, at least like 5. I just gotta figure out where to go now. I think I have to go this way, but like I need a morph ball. I'm trying to figure out where I got it at. Because in Metroid Return to Samus, you start with a morph ball. Maybe it's to the left. No. Yeah, because I need to figure out how to get through that room. I need a morph ball, and I need Dune. Is when we give it to you? I don't think so. I think they're dead. Break the floor somewhere around. I gotta figure out where. Oh, that's why I needed it. That makes sense. Go through. I can actually progress. That's the floor I need to break. Build my missiles. Check this out. I think Samus using me outside of Smash. There's the morph ball. Cool. Thanks for the alert, Darkus. Compact morph ball lets you move through narrow passages. Push down while crouching or tap on them to take the morph ball form. Eventually I'll need the more. Go this way. Save point. And save. Metroid Dread's gonna have that too. Alright. So that determines the amount of Metroids that are in the area. There's one. Oh, I need a charge shot. Gotta go down. Again, need a charge shot. Get the charge beam, that'd be great. What dead corpses, yep. Wait, there's something here. That. Go through this way. Scan pulse. I can scan. Very nice. Alright, so we're scanning now. Upgrading suit for Aeon compatibility. Aeon fuels special abilities like the scan pulse. Refill your gauge with the Aeon ores foes may drop when you either beat them or successfully parry. Scan pulse uses Aeon to scan an area. Use it to reveal map information. Press the D-pad to equip. Press up to press A while equipped to activate. Cancel by pressing A again before the pulse is released. As I suggested you earlier, you want to use this a lot? Yeah. This track, yeah. Not this one, but the one before it. It was a Metroid. See, it's about to take form. Amiibo option has been locked in the map menu. Not gonna use. And health. Premonition. Energy fully restored. The missile expansion there. I have to figure out how to get it. This way. Got it. But they only give me 3. Get 3 as opposed to 10. There's the Metroid. Wait. They're too early. Hey Destiny, good to see you. I've already beaten Metroid 2 earlier. Now I'm doing Samus Returns. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's done. Oh wow. That's terrible. Energy tank, yes. Got an energy tank. I'm sorry to hear about your laptop. Charge beam. Charge beam gathers energy, which then released all at once. This power can be used to open charge doors. Press and hold Y to charge and release Y to fire. Yeah, check. Yeah, just for now, wait to see what happens before you jump. Before you jump to get a new one. Like, just wait to see what happens. Don't even think about getting a new one yet until you know what's going on. You need to figure out how everything's gonna. I see. Go. That opens up. Now we can actually do this. Go down this way. Ported through OBS, okay. Oh, wait. Gotta get that. What's going on? Yeah, that would be a good backup. The elevator? Yes. Yeah, it was. This way. Damn it, no, 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 get off. Kill it. There we go. Four Metroids here. Oh, I'm not supposed to actually go in here. I need health now. It's interesting that the Alpha Metroid seems weaker than Larva. Yeah. No! And they put Zero Suit Samus there. Continue. I will continue for. Okay. Do not go in that room. Do not go in that room. I need the suit. I need the various suit for that. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate when I mess up. I don't even know Dragon. There we go. Not go there. Up. Yeah, see what happens up. Like, if nothing else, if it doesn't end up working, then just call get in contact with Costco, and that's it. Can't right now. Save point. So there's 4 Metroids that I gotta find. At least now they tell you how many Metroids you need to find here, opposed to guessing. This way. I need a morph ball. I need a bomb. I can't actually go there yet. Way down. Okay, maybe we'll go back up. Yes, there we go. Got the bomb. A bomb specifically designed to be used with the morph ball. While in morph ball form, press Y to set up a bomb. Yep. Way. Missiles. In that case, you're probably going to have to call the manufacturer. Double station? No, not yet. Nice. There we go, let's move. Oh, that's good. Ice beam. That's definitely going to be helpful. The ice beam freezes enemies. Frozen foes can be used as platforms. Charge before firing to keep enemies frozen long. Tap its icon on the touch screen to equip it and press Y to fire. That's actually pretty messed up. That your mom said that. Go up. This is why I need to use it. Alright, this way. Oh, save point, good. I was actually wondering where it was. Alright, sit up. I'll take a sip of my drink and then we'll continue. There's 39 left and I gotta find them. 4 of which are area. Here. Oh, I could just do. Get rid of them. Spider ball. It doesn't show the statue over here. The spider ball can stick to and move along with walls and ceilings. While in morph ball form, hold L to activate. I can do it like this now. Up. Effort. I have to exit this way. Save. Alright, let's go. Plates. Alright, let's see what it... Where do I go now? Up. Do that. Here. Yeah, still area one. Yeah, because there's four of them. Wait. That's not what I need to use. Go this way. Oh god, internet scams. Do any of you guys get random phone calls you don't recognize, and then the moment that you say hello, it's an automated message? Like, for example, the most common ones I would get would be, hello, we're calling you because on behalf of your vehicle. I don't even drive. Why would you call me about a vehicle I don't even own? Because I don't even drive. Yeah, I get the healthcare ones too. In fact, there's like a Rite Aid pharmacy that calls me from an area that like is a couple train stops away from me, and they're calling me because they're saying that there's a prescription ready for me. And guess what? They didn't even say my name. They didn't even say my name. They didn't even say my name. They said like someone else's name, so it's clearly not for me. They definitely got the wrong number, that's for sure. Yeah, I usually don't pick up. Yeah, Yeah, because I tend to get that all the time, and that's the worst thing about it is it won't stop. I also get mail from credit card companies that are not part of my bank or like affiliated with me in any way, because they want me to switch to whatever it is they have. And I call them to tell them to stop and take me out of the system. They do it and they put me back on. To make matters worse, they'll just keep doing it each and every time. Like the most common one I get is Capital One. Like, I told them, take me out of your system. And they still send me like, oh hey, guess what? You're qualified to get one of our credit cards. I don't care. I don't want your credit cards. I already got one. I don't need another. Yeah. Save point right here. Hopefully I'm close to a Metroid. This remake's gonna be longer than the original. Probably twice or 3 times as long as the original. Because they've added a lot more content. That's a good law, like telling you to opt out. Oh, no. Not there. I want to go to California Explore at some point. No Burn Star yet. Not until the next game. Gonna be on SR 388 the whole ride. That's just how it is going to be. Oh yeah, Norfair. It's Lord Norfair from 3 Super Metroid, and also I think it was Magmore Caverns in Metroid Prime. And they brought that back, and they brought that track into Smash in the for all the Metroids. Ball, but there's a problem. Oh, same here. I would like to also visit. Oh good, I can actually go through this. Here. Well, now I know to go that way. Now I know to go that way. But we're gonna go back to the last save point. I just lost a lot of health and I gotta make sure to get it back. Or we go back here. I did my melee attack way too early. The Alpha Metroid was like, charge! Just a little bit off. I wonder if Tread is gonna be the first one to have quick saves. I gotta stop doing that. Zero suit here, 2-piece beating suit next game. Why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm even doing that. But whatever. Okay, now it's too late. I pressed it too late. Yeah, a lot of games have autosaves on Switch. At this point, autosave should be a standard and not a special thing. I'm sorry that this keeps happening. I'm mistiming it so much. Oh god. Yeah, same here. I keep hearing rumors that they're going to overhaul it in some way, but I don't know how. No! Don't fall! There we go. Attack! Attack! Okay. Melee it when it's doing a regular charge. When it's doing an electric charge, jump. That's what I'm gonna do. Jump. What the fuck did I do? Oh my god, I'm actually pretty upset with myself right now. Oh my god. Oh, it did it. It did a charge one. Yeah, I think that's what I want. I just want GBA and then CC4. Well, no, I'm not in a rush for CC4, but GBA. Yes, attack. Funny enough, I do have a little story. Shit. I do have a little story I want to tell you, Barrow. I told some people here before about Eternal Darkness, I never got to play the game, and I've actively avoided getting that game for one reason. Back in high school, so many people told me that game was bad. Then I found out it's actually a cult classic. Whoops. Be messing up. I die here more times than I thought I would. There's other reasons too. Those same people told me that Luigi's Mansion 1 was bad. It's the only game of the series I've never played. I played 2 and 3. I've streamed 3, but I still gotta stream 2 at some point. Most of them did. Quite a few of them still play Pokemon. Even because by the time I was in high school, it was around the time like when right, like early high school for me was when Gold and Silver came out. But then like when Ruby and Sapphire came out was when people were sick of it. Because a lot of people that used to like Pokemon, you wonder what they ended up doing? You wonder what they switched to? They switched to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was new at the time and it ended up like becoming very popular. People switch from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now it's like, outside of nostalgia, I don't really care too much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Shad, that's the thing. I can't parry that. I hit it at the right timing. I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna have to keep avoiding it. Red and Blue came out 1 year before you were in high school? Yeah, by the time Red and Blue came out in North America, like, I was in middle school. I was in the 7th grade. There we go. Let's see, so 96 I was 10. 98 I was 12. That one's dead. Yeah, that's when we got it. The day before my 12th birthday. I don't think I would have ever gotten into it if it wasn't for my brother. Then again, 98 was also the same year that Ocarina of Time came out. And Metal Gear Solid. I've made some dumb trades back in the day. And it got to the point where, like, whenever whenever like my brother and I like wanted something, I would have to, whenever I wanted something like out of a trade, my brother would be the one to handle all the trades. He was way better at trading Pokemon cards than I was. There were times where I had some pretty decent trades, but my brother was a lot better. Yeah, we never really had allowance. Well, technically I did, but other times I was just lucky because what happens is my mom would just get us stuff whenever like I do well in school. Okay, so I don't think I can actually go that way yet. All my mom wanted for me to do was do well in school, and if we were to behave very well, they'll take us to like an arcade that we would like to go to. They'll also take us other places too. Even just, and back then, like going to the city was just a luxury. Go a lot until like I was like a teenager. What made us go more was back when I was in high school, not just high school, but also back when I used to play the Pokemon card game competitively, as we would go to tournaments. Do what you gotta do, Destiny. That's perfectly fine. Do what you gotta do. Oops. Good luck with that. Oh, I would go to tournaments all the time. No, don't apologize. Do not apologize for that. Like, you're fine. I'm out of missiles, so I don't think I can actually fight this Metroid. It's like I'm gonna have to do some missile grinding until I can fight that Metroid. Oh yeah, you are. Wait. Oh yeah, you did say you were only a child until later on when your sister came along. Whereas for me, like my brother and I are 3 years apart. Like I have an older brother, but he was already married and he had kids, but they were not really. I had friends like that come and gone, but consistent friends I didn't get till like when I was in high school. Well, 10th grade and onwards. I don't regret like a lot of things in my life, but I will say though, Coffee Kuma, thanks for the raid. Hey Fusion, what's going on? Thank you for the 11 months. So I just finished beating Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Now I'm playing the remake. Because I am 100% like super hyped for Metroid Dread. It's all good. Back to Metroid. Done. Samus returns. I never knew her ass left. Thanks for the follow. Let's see who followed me. Remy Soon. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Shell Squad. The answer to that question is yes. A million times, honestly. Lots of quality of life updates. Comparison. The only gripe I have is that playing on the 3DS being a small screen when you're used to playing on Switch. Oh, new follower, another new follower. Thank you. PP Serenade, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Shell Squad. Her first official return? Well, nope. Second, actually. Because Metroid 2. Whale Maneater, welcome. That's a cool name. Eventually, I'll do the Prime games on stream. But that's whether I get my my Wii U fixed or Nintendo releases the Prime trilogy, whichever comes first. Oh, but the thing is that like when I eventually do the Prime games, there's another Metroid game I will have to stream at some point after that. And that's Other M. No place by you that could fix it? Sure, no problem. Like I have a friend that was gonna offer to clean it for me, but if that doesn't work out, then I'll check out the place that you have, Fusion. Hey, Coffee Kuma, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Shell Squad. Are you about to stream? Oh, sure, I'll definitely do that. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of Wii games I want to stream. But hey, at least I could do 3DS. Had to deal with some computer problems right after the raid. Hey, no problem. Thank you for coming through. I need a gravity. I need like a gravity suit or something, or no. I need high jump boost. I know you want me to do trauma team. I know you do. I know, like I have some requests. They're coming. Don't worry. They're coming soon. Don't worry about it. Destiny. I was actually trying to. What's funny is I was actually at Video Games New York over the weekend because my buddy Kyle Gamer, who was visiting from Boston, he's never been, so I wanted to show him some places, and Video Games New York was one of them. So I took him there. I took him to GNL as well, only because it was in the area, not too far from his hotel. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, and I'm glad that like you're doing well. I just hope that your laptop gets fixed. I'm making it a rule in which that whenever people are coming from out of town, that they must have New York pizza. And they're gonna be like, oh, hey, let's go get Domino's, let's go get Pizza Hut. I'm gonna be like, no, we're not. And they're gonna be like, why not? And I'm like, because we have awesome pizza. Let's have that. And I know a lot of places. That's fine. That's perfectly fine by me, but I'm sorry to hear that, Shad. To be fair, I like Domino's, but let's be real. As a New Yorker, nothing beats New York pizza. My local place got #1 in top 11 list for best burrito in New York City. Nice, nice. Let's see. Shad says, "You want to know the results of my ultrasound? Fatty liver. My diet is now limited in a lot of terms of calories and fat." I'm just glad that you're okay. I know you had that ultrasound, but I'm just glad you're okay. As for me, the only thing I've been having lately is... Wait. Where's the last two Metroids at? Sorry. I just gotta find out where the last two Metroids are. If you ever visit New York City, Barrow, let me know, and I'll take you to a couple places. Now, where am I going? Where's the other two Metroids at? And how is it 10:22 p.m.? Then again, it's because I was playing two games. Well, this being the second one. I got rid of two Metroids. I gotta find the other two. Well, Chad, Mike just told me a little while ago that there's this place where the New York City Streamers meetup happens. It reopened, so there's a good chance that those meetups might happen at some point. They usually have They usually have TVs that people can use to play video games. They have one for PlayStation, they have one for Twitch, Xbox, and also a bunch of gaming PCs. So we could play like Smash. They have like two Switches. They have one for like Smash and one Mario Kart. You could bring your own Switch. You could bring your own controllers. I feel like any streamer in New York City should at least go and check them out. It's great for networking though. That's one of the main reasons why I go. Networking and potentially making new friends. Especially like have my group meet others. That's how that. But Shad, here's the thing. That's how I met. That's how I met Matt. There's a couple others I met, but that's out of all the people that I consistently talk to. Excuse me. That's how I met Matt. Yeah, same thing for like our local meetups, like the Switch and Play meetups, which I'm looking forward to doing them. My local arcade bar closed for now. They're merging with a bowling alley opening this fall. Yeah, there was a barcade around me around like St. Mark's in downtown Manhattan. They're open again. I haven't gone in because like I was thinking about it, but I saw how crowded it was. I'm like, not today. Where's the other two Metroids at? Yeah. And I'm gonna start streaming on Monday. I'm gonna stream Skyward Sword on Monday. Yeah, I have to do it. Yeah, because I wanted to do more Zelda stuff, but the reason why I haven't is because there's so much on my plate. Like the only Zelda game I've done this year was Zelda 2, but I plan on doing more. My barcade didn't offer food, only drinks. Hopefully they'll not have food. Yeah. I have not. Fusion, I have not. Okay. Let's move. Go back to the chosen statue at the beginning of this area. It'll show you where the next Metroids are on the map. Alright. Yeah, we should do that. I've actually never done a randomizer on stream. I gotta think of which one to start with if I ever decide to do it. I've only ever done a regular race of Mega Man X, and I'm planning on doing one again. Gotta contact Gio. Yeah, Super Metroid's always one of the ones to start with. Same thing with Pass. I gotta do those eventually. And like, especially like I know they have ones where like they have both of them combined. Alright. If I ever, when I finally get into it, I'll let you know. I think the next thing I probably want to do, gotta think of like what I haven't done before besides randomizers, just actual speed run. Like I want to do a speed run of Mega Man X1. I know the ins and outs of that game. Buster, like X Buster only would be very difficult. Like I know you've been doing Nuzlocke randomizers as of late, chat. I feel like I'm moving in circles. I am. I just need Metroid Dread to come out so I can actually do that too. Freeze it, there we go. How will I actually get there? Can't use bombs here. Go back up. No. Or Cynthia's last Pokemon's going to be Bidoof. Oh god. This one. Got to find a different way to get through. Oh yeah. No, it's not. Oh, I need the power bomb. Yeah, Hollow Knight took me like a while to... Let's just look around. Like I'm close. Got one. There we go. Damn it. Gonna try again. Got him. All right, one more. Go this way. Energy tank. Yes. Got an energy tank. I forgot what the last metro this area is. So I know what the last Metroid is. That'd be fantastic. Was the GameCube the only era they did that? Because they never did it on Wii. I don't even think they did it on Wii U. The only thing they did with Wii U was the Club Nintendo thing, but they were super desperate during that time. And nobody was having it because they didn't care. Except for the few people. Sad. I figure out how to open that. They're gonna need a spazzer. Where's the fourth Metroid in this area, though? I actually still have it though. Yeah, that was a pre-order. Like, pre-order bonuses started getting worse and worse each generation. Once in a while you may get something cool, but most of the time you're probably not. See what the last one is. Oh, right there. That's where it was the whole time. I could have gone there. Coming back here once I get that Metro. Alright, Dad, I have a question for you. What do you think was the worst pre-order bonus ever? At least of the ones you ever pre-ordered games for. Like the worst pre-order bonus. I don't mind posters. Like, you know what would be funny? You know, it'd be funny if there would ever be a pre-order bonus where it was a coupon for like a restaurant or something. That would be pretty bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take the coupon, but that's not what I want out of a pre-order bonus. Though Bethesda did have a pre-order bonus where if you bought Doom Eternal, you would get Doom 64 for free, no matter what platform you buy it on. And since I already had Doom 64, when I bought Doom Eternal, I got another code for. I ended up giving it to Hito. Because it was his birthday. Yeah, but that's movies. Plus, Ninja Turtles had a sponsorship with Pizza Hut back in the day. Keychains can be good. Okay, so I have a little problem. So this is where the area where the Metroid's supposed to be. Problem is that I could use the spider ball, but here's the problem. I can't get through the sticky stuff. Yeah, about that. Oh, holy shit. Well, another problem. I don't have the power bomb. I think I get the power bomb from beating that Metroid. Look at this. Because I can't get through that. Maybe not from that one. I just need to figure this out. And we're circling the water? Oh, that's a platform where those little things come. Wait. Am I supposed to have the spring ball? Where is the spring ball anyway? The only reason I'm here is because there's a Metroid very close by. I was trying to do that. Wasn't working out. Gotta figure this all out. Charge it frozen longer. I'm checking the map right now. Because like you see that little flashing thing in the bottom, where is like the circle popping up? That means that Metroid is supposed to be close. Yeah, I'll try. Like, I can't go this way. Locked. You can see why it's locked. There's something there. Yeah, I don't want to go this way because, like, I can't. See? Bad idea. Gotta be another way to get there. Okay, so here's one thing though that I want to bring up. There's a passageway over here. I just gotta figure out how. Like, clearly I can get through that. I just gotta figure out how. I just gotta figure out how to open this. All right, what do I do, Shad? I think this might lead to the way that I need to go. The room with the Metroid symbol, try shooting a missile to that floor on the left side. Go back over there. Of course, I would be out of missiles. Oh my god, I could have just done that the whole time. Whoops. Try again. Good luck, Destiny. There we go. And I have one more to go. There we go. That's good. Doesn't go back over there. I can go to the next area. A big game counter. Now let's go and we're gonna go and get to the next area. Save, and we're gonna continue on. All right, let's go. Yes. Now we can actually go. How to go this way, like this. Ugh. Yeah, same here. The purple looks... Got to be really fast to get that. There we go. Touch that. Elevator. All right, let's go. All right, let's go down. All right, so that's 7, 8. Actually 8. Oh, I forgot to put myself online, but I am obviously playing this on my 3D. Alright, let's see what to do. I need to get back to playing Knockout City. It's a lot of fun. I've just been mostly focusing on a lot of single. What you gotta do, Destiny? I forgot the second screen. Whoops. Yeah, I made a separate scene dedicated to 3DS. Right. Alright, let's... Go right here. Have to go through the... Gotta get the sticky. Samus won't play around, yeah. Swaying. Oh, good. That worked. There we go, got that. We're getting close to a Metroid. Let's just continue going this way. Looks like we're about to fight a Metroid. Oh god. Got him.
KO!
Too bad a higher form Metroids lose the energy ability to suck energy. Yeah, clip it. Someone clip that. Yeah, that was good. That's taken care of. That Metroid's gone. Hold on, let me just see if there was anything here that I missed. Going this way. That one requires a miss. Cool. It'd be nice if I have more missiles. Yeah, I need to shoot that from the other side. Let's go this way. To the right side. Let's go. Oh, come on. I need health. Thanks, Dragon. See what's over here first. There was an item here I missed before. Or rather, no. Actually, there isn't. Yeah, actually, there was this lightning armor. Lightning armor creates a protective electric barrier. Beyond is consumed anytime it prevents physical damage. Also strengthens melee counter. Press left to equip. Equip to activate. Press A again to deactivate. Okay. Yeah. This way. Yes. More missiles. I got that. Let's move. All right, let's move this way. I'll reactivate it when you... More missiles. It's an electric armor. Now I can actually get through certain parts. Oh. Let's move. I got some more missiles. Very nice. Let's take some different pathway. This way we'll save here and then we'll side. We have 8 Metroids to find. $34 overall, but I'm just saying, like, in this area alone. Oh, but wait, no, I only beat 1, so imagine you charge your power suit a la GB. Oh god. One over there. Gotta be a look around, find some areas I haven't gone to before. The only point of the hub's nearby, yeah. That's what I gotta do. Find the one. Let's continue to go this one. Gotta figure out how to actually get over to that other side. See right there. Back. Go up. Up. This way, let's. I can actually go this way. Doesn't work. Gotta be another way. Oh, that elevator. I was thinking that was something else, but no, this. That'll take me where I need to go. Alright, let's. Same point here, too. Let's find some Metroid. Close to one. Why I'm going. No, is it? Apps. Got him. That was a quick one. Metroid down. Let's move another path. Points. All right. Find some other metro. Move this way. Oh, no, no, no. It did, yeah. Okay, I can't actually go up there yet. I'll have to wait. Here? Check over here. Side. All right. Something there, but I can't actually get spikes. Right here. And health. Metroid's nearby. I'm hoping so too. And if the Metroid game, any indication being one, there's definitely going to be some bonus that speed run the game. Oh, wrong one. Got him. Another one there. Not going there. Suit. I just want it to be really good. Even though Sakamoto did that, they have plenty of stories from it. Fusion's actually short. They're all short. Some are shorter than others. One this way. One around here. Seems like an area that I have to come back from. There's a Metroid around that area. Up. Got one. Or more. It looks more threatening than the SA act that it's not safe. We need to get up there, but the problem is he can't figure out a way to get over there. Unbelievable. This way. Up. And more missiles. Okay. Here. Fuck. Trying this Metroid randomizer. I can't play like I need to without a controller. The one I have nearby doesn't like the pro. Where's the other Metroid? I know where one is, I just can't get to it. But there's other Metroids out there. I just don't know where they are. No Keyblade. No. I can't go this way. I'm hot. If I ever do a Metroid, that will actually be how I do. Eventually. So when I will stream Super Metroid proper version. I know I'm having this issue. My mic cuts in and out. I don't know why why it's happening. And I was watching some VODs. I've actually started to notice that, and I'm wondering, why is this happening? It might have something to do with the noise gate, because I'm trying to do my best to eliminate a lot of the background noise so that you only hear me. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with it and do some tests. Not now, but like at some point. I'm moving circles because I'm trying to figure out where the other Metroids are. Then I'll stop here and continue on Thursday. And Thursday, I'm going to do a 5-hour stream starting at 7. Yeah, I'll just stop here then. We'll continue with this game on Thursday. So that's Metroid Samus Returns for tonight. That's the end of that for tonight. Because, like, I feel like that's night and day when you compare this game. Oops, sorry. When you compare this game, it's definitely way better so far. I think we might have a clear winner. We definitely have a clear winner, but I still have to go to the game. Look at my digital 3DS library. This is what I got. I guess I'll show you guys for a moment. I got this. I mainly got this so that I can give 7 to my brother. I have this one over here. I got this just to get more Pokemon. I have Pokemon Y. Dante, oh, that's in a different folder. Yeah, I preferred this over like the static background that was on the Wii. Yes, Shad. I think I said this before. I said this many times before. The one time I decided to get into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I end up getting the worst one. You wanna know why like I like to get physical games? Because this sucks. This game sucks. I got this because it was cheap. There was a sale for it. It was very cheap. This game was disappointing. This right here is only fun for an hour, and after that, I was bored. Why I bought Gates to Infinity? It was my first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and that way I picked the wrong one to start with. I'd have Bit Trip. But let's be real. The only reason people would play the Bit Trip games is just to play Bit Trip Runner. Do I have to explain this? Do I have to explain why I have this game? Do I really have to? Anyone that knows me, y'all know. Fire Emblem Awakening, because of course I do. Yes, I have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I actually own this on both 3DS and Wii U because I could be able to do both. Play Wii U at home, 3DS when I'm like with friends or just on the go. Like the 3DS version was strictly just to play with friends, or when I go to a friend's place, like I would use my 3DS version to link it to the Wii U. That was a cool feature. I have Street Fighter 4. Right here is Shin Megami Tensei 4. I still have to play this game. Etrian Odyssey Untold, it's the remake of the first game, and I have 4. I have Code of Princess. I am not going to get the Switch version because it's published by Nicalis. Crosswords Plus, because gotta challenge my own brain.
Inazuma 11.
Inazuma 11. I got it because I wanted to support it right when they decided to localize it. Senran Kagura Burst. This is the only Senran Kagura game I bought, and I've never touched it. And I think this was before or around the time the series went off the rails with the sex appeal and everything. But I bought this was more of an impulse buy. I know Matt likes this. I have Dual Destinies. I gotta get Spirit of Justice. Very underrated game over here. I dabble in some art. Expect a stream for this game soon. This game I will stream at some point. This is fun. I would like to see like a sequel, like a Super Nintendo remix, please. I have the trilogy here, but I don't need to play this because I have it on the Switch and I've done that already. Next year, when I do some Kirby games, I'll also do Planet Robobot. I have the physical copy of this. I got this because Nintendo gave me a big discount on getting a digital 3DS game for my birthday in 2016, and I decided to get this game. I will not stream this version. If I'm going to stream Donkey Kong Country Returns, it has to be the Wii version. Okay, I would have got this physically. The reason that I actually got this digitally is because there was a big sale for this one. I have the first one physically, and I beat the first one, but I will stream the first one eventually. But here's the thing about the Project Cross Zone game. If I stream them, they're going to be ridiculously long. They're going to be really long. They're 2 long games. I think the second one might be longer. But it's like, you have Sega, you have Capcom, and you have Bandai Namco characters. Phoenix Wright's in this one. They have some Nintendo characters here. They have Fire Emblem characters here, and they have Xenoblade. Hey, Neo Prime, good to see you. You came in at the tail end of the stream, but I just finished playing Metroid Samus Returns within that. I was just showing off some 3DS stuff. I'll show off the 3DS eShop stuff before I go. Here's some alright, we're gonna do a little speed, like, showing off the eShop stuff, and after that, I'm gonna go. Mario, Donkey Kong, and he's on the move. I kind of regret getting this. I was not a fan of this. This made me hate minis even more. This. Yeah, maybe I should just end it. I'll show off again on another stream because there's so much. I already showed off the main games I want to show off. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate everybody coming through. Yes, I do have Game Boy games. I have Game Boy Color Advance. I'll see you tomorrow, Shad. I'll show off at some point soon. No problem, Destiny. I'm glad to do that. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, everyone. Reminder for the schedule. Tomorrow is Monster Hunter Rise, me, Shad, and Silver multi-streaming. Thursday is Metroid Samus Returns. We're gonna continue right where I left off from tonight. And yeah, I appreciate everyone coming through. If anyone is not in my Discord, feel free to join the Discord. Here is the link to this. So if you guys want to come in, be a part of the community, it's a really awesome community. I highly recommend it. Not only that, but also you guys are amazing. For coming in. I'm gonna raid somebody. Let me see who's online that I can raid that I haven't raided this week. Let's see, so Matt's doing Dead by Daylight. Who else is streaming? Marvel's on. Let's see. Who will I raid? I think I'm going to let me take a look and see who's online on my friends list. I can raid. You know, I've never actually rated Neomatter. I'm thinking about him, but I also have Tiffany Lockhart. I'm trying to find people I haven't actually rated much. I've already rated Super Ninbao. Well, actually, I haven't rated Tarvold in a while. I'll rate Tarvold. Let me see if he's online. Because, like, some of the people that I was about to rate, like, are about to end. Yeah, we'll rate Tarvold. And yeah, I appreciate the help. We'll rate Tarvold. So he's awesome. So we'll rate Tarvold's quest. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monster Hunter. So take care, have a great night, and may you all fight for everlasting peace.